Hi everyone, this is Professor Barlow. I want to show you how you access your essays once they have been graded to find out what grade it got and why it got the grade that it did. As you see over here under grades, there's a 1 that's telling you that something has been grading and is awaiting your attention. So first, click on grades. That will bring you here. If you scroll down, you'll see that the short story essay has been graded. That is the good news. The bad news is the grade is a 0. Not such good news. So you probably want to know why. You can go this route here, but probably your best approach is to see it all. Click on short story essay. First, up in the upper right corner, you'll see here's the grade, and then you'll see show rubric. If you click on that, it brings you to the rubric. Now, scrolling down the rubric, you see the points that you have gotten, and this is not adding up to a 0. In fact, it's adding up to a 66. Not great, but better than a 0, obviously. So something else is going on here. To find out what, you will have at the end of the essay a comment from me. This essay contains a lot of information as evidence, but it needs fuller explanations. At times it feels as if the essay is a list. It's also one source short. That comment tells you why it got a 66. Now, unfortunately, the essay contains plagiarized language. You can see it through the Turnitin report. You can also find it highlighted in pink under feedback. Those passages will need quotation marks and citations. In addition, the essay contains plagiarized information. You can find it highlighted in yellow under feedback. All information from sources must be documented, not just quotations. If it isn't documented, it is plagiarized. Those passages need citations. Okay, there is the explanation for the 0. Now, you do have the option to revise the essay for half credit. So, you'll want to do 2 things. You will want to revise it to get better than a 66, and that way the grade, when it's halved, will be much better. If you want to see it, first, this is the Turnitin report, this little symbol here. If you click on that, it will bring you to the actual Turnitin report, which will show you passages of plagiarized language. You need to accept it. And here we go. You'll see, for example, this passage is highlighted. This right here. And then over here, it shows you the passage from the website Course Hero is word for word exactly the same as this. That's plagiarism, plain and simple. There are no quotation marks, there's no citation. This one sentence right here would be enough for a 0. As it happens, there are also this passage right here. That's a quote from the story that doesn't have any quotation marks. So you can find plagiarized language by going there. Now, to go back and see other problems, I explained to you that you can find things in the Turnitin report, but you can also find it under View Feedback, which is right here. This is my feedback for you on the story. If you scroll down, you'll find comments from me. These comments are color coordinated. Orange is a style comment. Purple is a content. Brown is a paragraphing issue. There are also abbreviations. There's RED is not red, RED is redundant. To find the abbreviations, go to the About Grade page in our orientation module. As you can see, I also highlighted the passages that are plagiarized. This passage here, this is the sentence that Turnitin noted, and I also noted it, highlighting it in pink. I also have passages highlighted in yellow. This is information from a source. It's not the sentence, but it is the information from the source, but there is no source given. That is plagiarized information. All information from sources must be documented. So to fix this, you just have to do what I said in the comment. Put in citations, put in quotation marks, whatever is necessary. Also, you will want to address any grammar issues. Grammar is in blue, and content issues and style issues. So that is how you read and understand the feedback on your essay. Any questions? Drop me an email. Thanks. Bye.